HoBNews! This week brought to you by our outside furniture. Because we are, Will,
outside.
Welcome, Will, to the back garden.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get rid of this because I can feel that's in your way. We're in the Cafe 43 garden. It's relatively warm. I mean, we're under shelter.
Yeah.
But we thought, yeah, now's the time. Let's get on it.
Before it snows.
Yeah, probably next week. HoBNews, we've got so much to talk to you about. We've got loads to talk to you about. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. It's been a crazy couple of weeks since we did the last one of these because you were ill, I was away, all sorts of different reasons. But let's start off. We've had a lot about running the last few weeks, but we've had the Stafford half, we've had somebody swimming the Stafford half, we've had the Stafford 10K, but now Mark and Molly, we trailed it earlier. They completed the Paris Marathon.
Yes.
Now they wanted, bless them, they wanted to raise £100. They made that. They did really well.
They made that. That was fantastic.
They made 10 times that.
They made £1,000.
£1,000. Is that 10 times?
Yeah.
To £1,000, over £1,000 they've raised.
And the best pictures ever, because we've got some of them standing next to the Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe.
It was a triumph.
Yeah, that's fantastic. They're back in the UK now, but thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, they went all that way.
They went all that way to run. That and all the other combinations, we've raised a lot of money.
Yeah, over £3,000 from just running and swimming. Amazing, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, thank you Mark and Molly. That's awesome. If you are running anything, if you are doing anything, I want to raise some money for us, please do get in touch. We love supporting you guys. We love shouting about it because it really is great and you do make a real difference right here. Yes, so next we have another thank you for somebody who's been raising money for us on the, you could say, fringes, garden related, the Flower Fairy.
Yeah, thank you Flower Fairy for all the flowers that you sell on our behalf and raise money, which is fantastic.
So I'll just briefly explain what that is.
So you know.
We get surplus food from Greggs, we get surplus food from KFC, Nando's, Aldi, Asda,
Lidl starting to come on board.
Lidl, Tesco, M&S, great surplus from M&S food-wise, but also M&S sell flowers.
They do.
And they have surplus flowers. We get some bouquets from time to time here, but we get a lot of potted plants that we don't really need that many of. Sarah takes it upon herself to sell those to her local community and raise money on our behalf. So that is absolutely fantastic. I say sell them. She doesn't sell them, she leaves them out and people leave a donation and take them home with them.
She's been doing that for, I think, 2 years plus, which is fantastic. So thank you all the Barretts, because they all get involved and they are brilliant. Yeah, and I'm sorry I locked the door the other day when you came.
And she's raised a great amount of money. But yeah, we just wanted to shout out and say thank you, Sarah, specifically.
Yeah, and the other group, again, we didn't mention them in that listing there, but the co-ops.
Well, the co-ops, they don't donate surplus food. Although one lady does donate from the co-op. I think she works out. She brings along.
Thank you.
Sorry, we only know you as the co-op lady, or the lady who brings the co-op food. But the co-op, the Stafford community have been donating in your droves. We've got a collection point in Asda, but we've got a collection point in 5 different co-ops. And our man Dave, every Tuesday, goes around emptying all the collection points. So if you go shopping in a co-op and you think, nobody's picking up any of this food, it's always full, that's not true. Dave empties it every week. So when you say it's full, it's just filled up again. And
you'll recognise him because he's got high-vis, one of the many high-vis wearers that we have in the Hob. Health and safety. You can't miss him. No. So if you do drive into him, you're aiming for it. That's all we can deduce from that. So yeah, thank you everybody who shops at Co-op. Thank you Dave for collecting those. Really great. We've got a great shout out to the eBay team, because the eBay team, just to give you some idea, because we trade in everything including money, we have an eBay site, so you can actually benefit by going onto the House of Bread eBay site and buying something. So they're ferreting away in their little houses or up at the unit. And that's stuff that getting on. Yeah, that's stuff that wouldn't be relevant for our friends or anybody we're supporting at House of Bread. I think they've
done quite well at some
video games.
Or models from video games.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure, but something to do with video games at least. So that's really fantastic.
They are great, and they're brilliant. And a lot of them we don't actually see. We just see the evidence of what they've done. So
mice.
Little diligent mice. I see Keith as a mouse. In a way. But anyway, yeah, that's lovely.
Moving on. We have got May around the corner, and we've got some exciting stuff happening in May.
Yeah. So the 14th of May, Saturday the 14th of May, we're only doing the first House of Bread pop-up cafe at Church Lane. So don't go to Trinity because we're not there. We will be there soon. But come to Church Lane. It's a community cafe. We're doing it. We're hosting it. It'll be the Hob breakfast. I'm building a little bit of a team, which is very exciting. So thank you, Church Lane.
They have been renowned. The Hob cooked breakfast on a Saturday morning have a very underground following.
Yes.
It's a bit of a cult that we run there. People absolutely adore them. So do come, especially at Trinity. If you ask anybody about the Hob cooked breakfast at Trinity Church on a Saturday morning, we just appear like Brigadoo randomly and then disappear. But it's well worth coming down. You can just come down and enjoy the food, or you can come down and chat to us about what we do, why we do it, any of that kind of stuff. But please do come along. It's nice, you get good food, you help us raise a little bit of money. So it's fantastic. Will, you have a big thank you to somebody who set up a collection point for us.
Yeah, well, a collection point for food recently. We also collected some food containers.
Well, just in general, this company or this establishment has been really kind to us, haven't they?
That's fantastic. I popped in thinking nobody will know who I was, and there were the Greys having lunch, so I'm sorry to disturb you and shout across the restaurant. But they were quite pleased to see me. Well, I think they were anyway.
So where is this place that we
Brockton,
haven't mentioned?
The 7 Stars.
The 7 Stars have been absolutely fantastic. They did a food collection throughout, what's the month before April? March. And we were scheduled to go and pick it up, but they had so many lunch orders they couldn't fit us in to go and pick it up. It was a fact. They've been having a great time, and so has the collection point. They've been really, really helpful. So thank you very much, Leah, who set that up. And well, it's just been a month worth of people doing great stuff.
It is. And if you've got any ideas that we haven't covered, or you're thinking of how can we support House of Bread, get in contact with us, because we've got lots of people doing really interesting stuff. It's really helpful.
If you want a wider look at what we do and want a better way to get in touch, the mailer, you can sign up to the mailer by emailing the email below. That's a monthly one we're doing now. It's a round-up, catch-up. There's an editorial about the ways the world is affecting House of Bread, but it's just another interesting way to catch up with what we do. But there is so much going on that you at home can get involved with. We hope that's what these videos are about, how you can engage with House of Bread. Everything that goes on here. We've got our cost of living crisis videos that pop up to describe how the world is affecting House of Bread. But our friends are being well looked after because of your donations. Because that's why we're still here, Will. That's why we're still here after...
We can't get rid of us,
we're in our 12th year. We're in our 12th year, 11th year. I always get confused. Anyway, that's not important for you guys watching at home. What is important is for me to stop talking and to say goodbye to Will.
Goodbye.
For me to say thank you very much, and don't forget to like and share these videos, and don't forget, like I said, to check out the cost of living crisis videos. Very important at the moment. But until next time, I will promise I'll stop talking now, apart from one more word. Bye.
Be careful.
Oh, thank you, Dad.